What's up, guys? Here you are again for another reaction. So today we'll keep doing our reactions to Chernobyl, whatever. So far 3 episodes, all incredible information, incredible heartbreaking moments. No, each episode brings us things, new things. It's a mini series anyway, so they cannot put rubbish things on the episodes. They need to, if you make something small, you need to make something dense. Yeah, basically, you cannot. They could make these 10, 20 episodes, but they would put more flashbacks, really what happened to certain families and stuff. But they decided to go with the nucleus of the show. What really happened on this disaster. So last episode was basically the woman that I don't remember her name, but anyway, I call that woman the Wonder Woman. We got the Superman, which is the main character, the Wonder Woman, which is the one that now she went to the hospital in Moscow and she tried to get some information by the guys, the guys that were really working on the Chernobyl, and she is trying to figure out what really happened on that day. And yeah, she got to know that when they tried to shut down the reaction, it exploded. So, and she cannot how is like 100% impossible. And so the only way to see this is basically someone went there and created something that when they would shut down the reactor, it would explode. Which is like, for them, it's like, how can we hire people? How can we make supervisor, director, and all these people that they have studied, hard to be on this, on this particular job, and they will make something like that. So it's like they are trying as much as possible to ignore or to avoid that this was a man act. But now, slowly, they're starting to believe. The woman is starting to believe that someone did this. So yes, guys, can't wait to see the fourth episode. The fourth episode has a nice title, "The Happiness of All Mankind." So I don't know exactly what they're trying to tell with this title. So basically, maybe everything. So they are really making this episode 4 or 5 weeks after the last one. So things got much better. The happiness of all mankind. So great news. Something really great happened. They found a way to stop this. Basically, of course, there will always be side effects, but the major things, I believe that this episode we will, they will stop it. So, guys, enough talk. I don't have that much to say about this show. Because every episode is something different. It's not a continuation of the last one. It's basically something different. So I cannot give assumptions about what's gonna happen. And yes, let's go to the next episode. But before most, guys, as always, please press the subscribe button. Keep giving me that energy, the love that I need to keep doing these things. I'm tired. I've just done a double shift in my restaurant yesterday. Now it's morning. I'm recording now this episode to edit it after an afternoon. So yes, I'm using my day off to make a video for you guys. So please, just one click, gonna make me much more happier. And yes, as always, hope we're all having fun. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Okay.
You know how old I am?
I don't know. Oh.
I'm 82. Then there was Stalin and his family, the Holodomor. My parents died. Two of my sisters
Wow, let's see.
died.
Like
They
this
told the
woman
rest of us to think we
saw everything, you know?
No. And the Great War. German boys,
Russian
Russian
boys.
More soldiers, more famine, more bodies.
That's the Second World War.
I stayed, and I'm still here.
Because she's an old woman, so a system, immune system is not as strong, you know, as young people.
Please stand up now.
Guys, look at it, it's like a thriller, you know? The suspense. Incredible. He killed the cow, man. Piece of shit. Incredible scene, man. Really well done. The hoods of Ukraine, yeah? Ukraine, okay. 4 months. 4 months after the explosion. I mean, this lady had the radiation with her. She was close to that guy, and you know. I wonder what's gonna happen with her, like in medium term, let's say. This was her house, possibly, yeah. That's the window that we could see the explosion, I believe. The clicks are like the radiation, you know. Do you think it's like bodies when they but the radiation is high? There you go. Okay, bicycle. So this bicycle, the radiation in this bicycle is high, you know. So the radiation really attaches to the metal. He's our man, Superman. Phone rings. Legazov. Let's see if I will remember his name. So 4 months after, man.
The atom is a humbling thing. Not humbling, it's humiliating.
Okay.
See, the roof is in 3 levels. We've named them. The small one here is Katya, 1,000 Rodkin per hour. Presume 2 hours of exposure is fatal. What about this large section? Masha. 12,000 Rodkin.
Wow.
An amount of gamma radiation penetrates everything. The particles literally shred the circuits in microchips apart. If it's more complicated than a light switch, Masha will destroy it.
Wow, man. Incredible.
Piece of roof is the most dangerous.
Didn't know such thing existed, man. The secrets of life, you know, basically. This is one of the secrets, you know. How it works, the radiation. Can you imagine what is out there in the universe? All these kids are with radiation. Some bottle of water, you know. Surviving stuff. Psst, guys, look at this. It's war, man.
181.
What unit were you in?
They had me in Motopu in Kiev, but then they...
Not this bullshit. In Afghanistan.
I wasn't in Afghanistan.
This might be a new character, possibly, you know.
We make these from lead scrap. Put her on onto your boat.
Now?
No, you can wait until the radiation gives you a con. Yes, now. Over your clothes. Fucking shit.
What's that? It's for like to protect the you know, maybe the to not be infertile, you know, something like that.
Animal control.
To go there,
Yeah, they're radioactive.
don't believe.
They have to go. They run right up to you. Bang. You load the bodies on the truck, dump them in the pit, bury them in concrete, and then we drink.
Okay.
Yes.
You are again without girl.
I'm working for the Central Committee.
So I wonder what she wrote in the paper.
Thank you, comrade.
The plastic thing on front looked like they're, you know, having COVID as well. So they're like killing everything, yeah? Taking out everything. Look at this, guys. That's a great shot. I wonder what they use. Like water only? Something in the water? Chemical something? This episode is basically this is what happened after the storm, this episode. They are cleaning up as much as possible the radiation in the town, and the surroundings.
Signal.
Sensible.
The Central Committee have informed me that they may have found something that could work up there from the outside.
Okay.
Of course not. It's German police robots.
Valery, what's that?
Spy.
They found a way to get near that place by using a robot. Okay, that's the guy with long hair and the mustache. Okay, Dietlov, I believe. Why he's not dead, man? Like,
No, leave.
why he's not like like the other ones? Like really bad, really fucked. He was there near,
Topped it off, caught it out, Akimov pressed it. It was the only good decision they made, incompetent morons.
The names of the authors have been redacted, and 2 pages have been removed.
The state must protect its secrets, comrade. Do you dare suggest otherwise?
Why the 2 pages are missing? Someone took it for.
The missing
For a
pages
reason.
apparently refer to a positive void coefficient
Yeah.
and AZ5. Can you help me or not?
I mean, if he was the guy who did this, how can he help you? But he did something. He took those 2 pages to use or to
Have gone here. Void coefficients have nothing to do with AZ5.
prevent someone
I'm
to do
even
something.
curious.
What for? Oh, you think the right question will get you the truth? There's no truth.
He doesn't know how to use one. There you go.
If you hit an animal and it doesn't die, keep shooting until it does. Don't let them suffer. Or I'll kill you. Understand?
So they are here to hunt animals? Can you imagine you go outside, if you're home, don't see anyone in your city? That would be like scary, man. Look at this. Fucking get ready, kid. Holy fuck, look at this.
Hey! Do your job. Door to door. Drink.
To live their life by, within your mind, having killed people, man. I wonder, like, how it feels. Think we end up, adapting to any, like, emotion, I believe.
We were moving through a house and suddenly a man was there and I shot him in the stomach. You put a bullet in someone. You're not you anymore. You'll never be you again.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, I wonder like, how it feels
Then you
to
woke up the next morning and
do the worst thing you can do. Is killing someone.
The happiness of all mankind. Our goal is the happiness of all mankind.
Yeah? So that's where the title of this episode comes from. And that's what is written there, I believe. Wow. So that's the robo, yeah? The German robo. So let's see what he's capable to do. That's another robo.
Joker.
Joker.
It's ready.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever, because there's kind of like a hand. You can like use it as like like as a person. First they clear it up, so you can have like a road basically, a road. Oh yeah.
lose the signal.
Wow, guys.
It's not a signal, it's the vehicle. It's dead.
Not strong enough.
Of course I know they're listening! I want them to hear! I want them to hear it all!
Fuck, that's like definition of being,
Fucking Gorbachev!
you know, hungry.
That robot was never going to work.
Yeah. What a joke. What a joker, yeah.
What if we don't clear it?
We have to clear it. If we don't clear the roof, we can't build a cover over it. At last, there is nothing else. We use bio-robots.
Ben, what today? Where do they get their food? They eat the chickens. And they eat each other.
Okay. Poopies. Oh no, man.
Just go outside.
That's fucked up, man.
No.
To kill puppies, man. Who needed shots now? Oh, they have done this. There we go.
Blood soldiers, the Soviet people have had enough of this accident. They want us to clean it up, and we have entrusted you with this serious task. This is the working area. We must clear the graphite. Some of it is in blocks weighing approximately 40 to 50 kilograms. They all must be thrown over the edge here. These are the most important 90 seconds of your lives.
So when they are on the roof, they have 90 seconds, like all of them, to clear it up as much as possible, because more than that, the radiation will affect them really like short term.
After 90 seconds, I will ring a bell. Will you hear it return immediately?
Okay, so they go in groups maybe. Come on, come on! What's wrong? Let's go, man. Too heavy. Piece of shit. So that was basically 90 seconds, yeah? Stuck. Nah, man. Oh, it's open. Man, these dumb people, man. Be focused, man. When you do something this amount of importance, be focused, man. Okay, yeah, she's pregnant. Okay, she's like very close to having, you know, the baby, but okay, so 4 months. If she was pregnant like for 3 months already, you know, maybe 7 months, but yeah.
They're going to put the Atlov on trial.
Okay, yeah.
And Brukhanov and Fomin.
And? Are they guilty?
Yes.
Because the floor will not lead to an explosion unless the operators have pushed the reactor to the edge of disaster.
So it is their fault.
Yes.
But not only their fault.
No.
It's like their fault, but it's not, because they are the ones who cause it, but they didn't know that will be possible to cause the explosion.
Right now. Do you know the name Vasily to the actor?
Yeah, was the husband
I've been looking in on his widow.
of the widow, yeah, the girl, woman.
The girl. The baby lived for 4 hours. They said the radiation would have killed the mother, but the baby absorbed it instead.
So the woman should have died now. That's why I was wondering why she was still alive after 4 months by being close to the guy, by her husband. But the reason behind is because the child that she was, you know, bearing inside of her absorbed the radiation. Unbelievable, man. What the fucked up thing, you know?
I served the Soviet Union.
Okay, that was supposed to be the place for that woman and her child, but here you go. Here she is. But there is none. There is no child. The child died because the child absorbed all the radiation and died. Wow. So guys, great episode. Different. You know, I kind of didn't like that much that they made this episode so far from the current time period of the last one, you know. So 4 months after the explosion. I wish I could see more detail about the miners, you know, how they have done it, how they have stopped it, all that. Yeah, that's one of the things that, you know, I would like to mention. But yeah, that's the way, like I said in the intro of this video, they need to make this as dense as possible. They cannot give that much details because it's only 5 episodes. Whoa! So the thing about this show, the detail is not really like an upgrade on an involvement of the explosion, but to know that the woman survived because the child absorbed all the radiation. Man, that's like, think about it, like how the woman will live now knowing that she lives because everything, the child, everything for her saved her. Like, what's the meaning of life? What is this? What do you call this? You know? That was hard, man. That was hard to watch. So also, yeah. So I like the fact that they showed us that they try to contact German and countries with more advanced technology to find a way to use a robot, whatever, to make to clean it up the graphite that was on top of that rooftop. So yeah, I like that as well. What else about what happened in the show? I also know the detail about that kid that was hired, was recruited to kill all those dogs, and then in the end he realized that he had to kill all those puppies. And the guy, the heartless guy, that the killer, the true killer, even he felt, he could understand the way the kid was feeling. To kill puppies, like there is nothing more evil than doing that, To kill just creatures that came to life so earlier, That's like that is it's tough to live with that afterwards, You are a monster basically. You are not a human being anymore. Yeah, that was also a nice thing that they put it like to show us really like the side of the human being is still like something to be recognized and applauded basically, because we still feel for those things, especially like for young beings, beings that are still in the beginning of their lives. To kill something like that hurts a lot. Yes, what else what we saw? Yes, guys, that was basically that, was basically those were the 3 things in this show, I believe. Also Dyatlov, when she went to his hospital room, and yeah, if he looked very suspicious, I believe that he is the guy behind all this. He was the guy to give the order, or himself he made something that when they would can I say turn shut down the reactor, it would explode. But I have a theory. So he by those not book, but those yeah, there's a book, small book. He took 2 pages. Those 2 pages is a proof that a reactor can explode by turning it down. But that's something that he will use in case he will be blamed. So basically, was him that caused all this, but he knows that the reactor can explode by itself. He knows there is a way, can happen by a combination of a lot of elements, happening in one single time. It can happen. The probability is very low, but can happen, and he knows that. So he has on his hand a card that eventually, if he is blamed, he's going to be able to protect with that card. Yes, guys, that's it. That was the thing that happened today. Yes, that's it. I can't wait to see like the last episode, but to be honest, like what we can expect now. Like the last episode will be. So the beginning of this show was him suiciding because he figured out who I believe was behind all this. So I really want to know if the last episode will show us that. Will show like, because it was 2 years after. So the last episode will be, I believe, 2 years after the explosion. So I think we will figure it out. The reason why suicide. I think though he figured out who was behind this, and someone sent certain people to kill him. And I want to know like how they closed that rooftop. I want to know like how they stopped the radiation to spread as much as it is spreading. Because like he's continuously to say, every hour tons of radiation is getting out of that place. To the beings and to the world basically. Like that's like that place like a black hole from hell. As much as that black hole is open, more demons, more black energy, more bad energy will come out. So they need to find a way to stop it. And hopefully last episode they will show us that. So I'm here to anxious to see that, man. So guys, enough talk. I'm tired. And yes, as always, if you like this video, press the like button. Comment if you think I missed something. Should have said something different in a certain part of the show, the episode. Comment things that don't spoil me. Don't say anything about the last episode. Don't do that to me, please. Yes, say something. Say something about this episode and those 4 episodes. You can tell me everything as long as not anything related to the end. It's fine. Subscribe to my channel. Keep giving that energy, guys. That love that I need to keep doing these things for you every day. Share with your friends. They might like someone else react to this show as well. And yes, as always, hope you're all having fun. And most important of all, stay safe, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.